Are you spending hours reading books, listening to podcasts, and watching countless YouTube videos on how to start a business or develop yourself, yet you never actually took the leap and just did it? Well, in today's video, we will change that. I will share how you exactly can start a business in 2025, even if you're a total beginner, and how to transform your passion into profit without failing into what I call brain masturbation. My name is Gio Brandt, founder and CEO of Unnamed Project, and the youngest director of a top globally recognized marketing firm. I've spent a lot of time consulting and mentoring people to shift from overthinking to doing. This year, I've made a commitment to finally publish content. I noticed that many creators out there talk a lot, but don't actually bring real value of expertise. I'll release at least 8 videos to help you build your business, sharpen your habits, and reach that next level. Today, I want to show you a step-by-step 5-stage process how you can get your business off the ground in just a few months. Before we dive into the stages, let's talk about ideas. I want you to write down 5 small, low to zero investment business concepts, things you can realistically start now or tomorrow, even with limited capital. These could be a service you offer, simple e-commerce or online consulting, or even a digital product that require minimal overhead. I also want you to write down 3 business ideas that you love to pursue, but might need significant funding for or resources you don't have yet. Maybe it's opening a physical store, creating a cutting-edge app, or launching a large-scale tech solution. These big dreams ideas might not be doable right now, but they'll motivate you to work on your simpler ideas or your starter businesses to generate that capital and expertise you'll need later on. By writing these 5 businesses down, you're not just thinking about possibilities, you're actually putting them on paper. This promotes clarity, fuels action, and gives you the momentum that you need to turn these ideas into reality. Now let's break down the 5 stages that can get your business up and running in about 3 months. Mark your calendar for 4 months from now and label it, I need to have a business. That's your accountability check. Remember, the goal here isn't to get profitable. It is to learn, prove to yourself that you can do it, and generate that momentum you need. You should use this stage-by-stage process with all your business ideas. To make it easier, I'll use a marketing firm as an example, because you don't need a lot of money to start one. And if you really want to, you can launch one within 3 months. Stage 1, the spark. The first stage of our business is the spark, which, just like in fire, can be very exciting. The objective here is to pick a business idea and write a short description about it. For my marketing firm, our business idea is to help small and medium enterprises gain more organic traffic on social media and search engines, thereby generating more revenue. This description is short but strong. You should also ask yourself, what problem am I solving? Or how am I doing this better than anyone else? In my example, the marketing firm, our focus on SMEs gives us a unique position in the market. We deliver a high quality marketing services at an affordable price. You should talk with people close to you about your ideas. Ask them why they think it could work, or why not. Even if they have no experience in your field, they can give you valuable insight or perspectives you might not have thought about. The spark stage shouldn't take longer than 5 days. Don't spend weeks in concept mode. Get quick feedback by contacting your network directly and refine fast. Stage 2, the foundation. This is the administrative phase of your business. What kind of legalities and formalities do you have to handle? For my example, I need to register with the Dutch Chamber of Commerce. Since I'm an advocate of transparency, I'll also formally notice my current employee that I'm starting this side project. Some people may advise against notifying your employer, saying it's none of their business. While it can be true, some employer contracts require you to disclose. And even if they don't, you might be surprised how supportive managers or businesses can be. Sometimes it can lead to unexpected opportunities or connections. When I worked for Apple, I told my managers about my marketing firm, and they actually involved me in leadership talks, helping me learn skills I could use for my business. 2 of these managers have their own business now, and one of them is even one of my future clients. That's why I'm a big fan of transparency. The opportunities you can get is unimaginable. The foundation phase is also where you decide on pricing. Pick a fair rate for the work and time you'll invest, but also consider if it aligns with the market price. For the timeline of this phase, I would say about 1 to 2 weeks. If business registration takes longer, don't let it stall you. Keep moving forward. Don't let bureaucracy kill your momentum. Stage 3, the identity. In stage 3, we fix our identity by developing a brand book, logo ideas, color palette, fonts, etc. But also we will think about the brand story. How do you want people to connect with you? Why are you different? Why are you you? You also set up your online presence. Maybe start with a simple 1-page website or a landing page to showcase your service or products. This creative presence can take longer, so plan for it. I would say for this phase you need about 3 to 4 weeks to ensure that your branding aligns. Also make sure that your branding aligns with your pricing and your story. Consistency sells trust. Stage 4, the takeoff. Now that your site is up and running and everything is ready, launch your first offer, product, or service. Use your network. Think about friends, family, old colleagues, or anyone who might need your product or service right now. It is important in this phase to overcome fear. Some people hesitate to sell to their own circle, but if you don't tap into your network, what is it there for? And if you wouldn't even sell your product or service to people around you, you should ask yourself, is it really that good? People you already know give the most honest critiques, and you'll oftentimes push harder to deliver great results for them. This stage takes about 3 weeks. The more real-world testing you do, the stronger your business is gonna be. Stage 5, the scale up. The objective of this stage is to grow beyond you. Focus on making the business valuable without your consistent involvement. Identify tasks you can automate or outsource, like scheduling, billing, or customer service. Do the research needed to hire or find specialists that can really help your business go on to the next level. The timeline here is unlimited because this is something you'll keep refining over time. But once you master the art of scaling, that is when you truly become an entrepreneur. By the end of these stages, about 3 months out, you have something real. And in 4 months, when your calendar notification pops up, you can be proud of what you have accomplished. It may not be profitable at the start, or it may not be your ultimate dream venture or $1 million idea, but it proves to you that you can do it. And you learn how to struggle with real problems and how to overcome them while earning money along the way. I love to see what you're working on. Seriously, connect me below, send a comment, or message me on LinkedIn with your 5 small business ideas, or the one idea that you're most excited to launch. I'll pick a few to give direct feedback on, because the difference between success and just hoping for success truly is action. If you found this helpful, remember to subscribe and follow me on LinkedIn. I'll soon post a video of one of my students showcasing her business idea with all of the different stages. Every 1.5 weeks, sometimes a little bit quicker, sometimes a little bit later, upload new content about building businesses and improving your personal brand. If you start now, by the end of my 8 videos, you could have your business up and running. Until next time, my name is Gio Brand, and remember, having your own business isn't about selling, it's about solving. If you master the solution, success will follow naturally. Thanks so much for watching, and I can't wait to hear about your ideas.